Little House on the Prairie has long been remembered as a warm, emotionally grounded portrayal of pioneer life, centered on the Ingalls family and their experiences on the American frontier. Based on the books by Laura Ingalls Wilder, the series developed a reputation for combining family drama with serious moral and social themes, ranging from poverty and illness to racism and personal struggle. Over the years, it has also become a favorite subject for viewers who revisit episodes searching for hidden production details, subtle continuity errors, and overlooked background mistakes. Unlike obvious bloopers such as forgotten dialogue or visible crew members, many of the most interesting quirks are embedded naturally within scenes, making them easy to miss during normal viewing. Modern audiences, equipped with streaming tools and frame-by-frame playback, have helped bring these moments into focus. This has transformed the series into more than just a nostalgic drama. It has become a long-running case study in television production, where even small inconsistencies are now carefully analyzed and widely shared among fans. Cultural reach and emotional themes of the series. The success of Little House on the Prairie extended far beyond its original broadcast, lasting for 9 seasons and over 200 episodes. Its popularity was reinforced by award recognition and consistent audience engagement, but its lasting impact comes from its storytelling approach. The series frequently addressed difficult social and emotional issues within a historical setting, including disability, addiction, loss, discrimination, and poverty. This combination of family-centered storytelling and serious subject matter made it stand out in its era. While it often took creative liberties compared to the original literary works, it maintained a strong emotional core that resonated with viewers across generations. The show also built a world that felt both idealized and grounded, balancing moral lessons with realistic human struggles. This balance helped it remain culturally relevant long after its original airing, allowing it to continue influencing how television dramas approach family storytelling and historical settings. Michael Landon's dual role and on-set reality. Michael Landon played a central role in shaping the identity of the series, portraying Charles Ingalls while also serving as producer, writer, and director. His involvement in nearly every aspect of production gave the show a consistent tone and strong creative direction. However, behind this polished on-screen image was a demanding production environment. Landon was known for working intensely and often juggling multiple responsibilities at once, which contributed to both the efficiency and pressure of filming. His personal habits, including heavy smoking and early hair graying, sometimes affected continuity during outdoor shoots, especially under harsh lighting and weather conditions. Despite these challenges, he maintained a strong leadership presence and was widely respected for his storytelling instincts. His ability to manage multiple creative roles simultaneously helped define the show's distinctive style, even if it placed considerable strain on both him and the production team over the years. Real-life family connections and cast dynamics. One of the most fascinating aspects of the series is the number of real-life family connections among its cast members. Melissa Gilbert and Jonathan Gilbert, for example, were adopted siblings in real life, adding an unexpected layer to their on-screen interactions. Similarly, twin sisters Lindsay and Sydney Greenbush shared the role of Carrie Ingalls, allowing for consistent portrayal of a young child character while meeting production requirements. These real-world relationships often influence the emotional authenticity of performances, particularly in scenes involving family dynamics. However, not all relationships remain stable over time, as some cast members experienced strained interactions in later years. Despite this, the shared experience of working on a long-running and emotionally intense series created lasting bonds for many involved. These overlapping personal and professional connections continue to be a point of interest for fans analyzing the show's deeper behind-the-scenes history. Harsh filming conditions and physical production challenges. Filming at Big Sky Ranch presented significant challenges that contrasted sharply with the warm and simple world portrayed on screen. The outdoor location was chosen for its natural resemblance to a frontier town, but it also exposed the cast and crew to extreme environmental conditions. High temperatures were common, especially during summer shoots, and performers wearing heavy costumes often struggled with heat exhaustion. Period clothing, wigs, and layered fabrics added to the discomfort, making long filming days physically demanding. The set's uneven terrain and practical construction also introduced additional risks during movement-heavy scenes. Despite these difficulties, production continued on a strict schedule, driven by the demands of network television. These harsh conditions became an unspoken part of the show's reality, shaping both the performances and the production process in ways that viewers rarely saw but were essential to the final product. Casting paths and unexpected career trajectories. Many actors involved in the series went on to pursue diverse career paths after their time on the show. Some remained in the entertainment industry, while others transitioned into directing, writing, or entirely different professions. Child actors in particular experienced unique developmental journeys as they matured on screen while simultaneously growing up in real life. Jason Bateman is one example of a performer who began acting at a young age and later evolved into a successful actor and director. These early roles provided foundational experience in professional television production, influencing their understanding of the industry. The series served as both a starting point and a formative environment, shaping future opportunities for many cast members. This diversity of outcomes highlights how long-running television productions can function as training grounds for emerging talent, even when their roles appear minor at the time. Production techniques and creative adaptation. The production of Little House on the Prairie relied heavily on efficient storytelling methods to maintain its long-running schedule. Creative adaptation played a key role in shaping episodes, with some narrative structures influenced by earlier television work. This reuse of ideas helped streamline writing and production, allowing the series to meet the demands of weekly broadcasting. The creative team often worked under tight deadlines, requiring practical solutions to storytelling challenges. As a result, certain thematic patterns and episode structures appeared across multiple seasons, contributing to a recognizable narrative style. While some viewers interpret these patterns as repetition, they also reflect the realities of producing large volumes of television content within limited timeframes. This approach helped maintain consistency while ensuring the series remained on schedule throughout its extended run. Behind-the-scenes tensions and industry pressures. Despite its wholesome reputation, the production was not free from internal challenges. Contract negotiations, salary disputes, and creative disagreements occasionally created tension among cast members and production staff. Some actors expressed dissatisfaction with compensation relative to the show's success, reflecting broader industry issues regarding pay equity during the era. Long working hours and demanding schedules added further pressure, particularly during peak filming periods. While many professional relationships remained intact, not all conflicts were fully resolved during production. These behind-the-scenes realities contrast with the family-centered image presented on screen, revealing a more complex working environment. Nevertheless, moments of collaboration and camaraderie also played an important role in sustaining the series over its long run. Modern rewatch culture and frame-by-frame discovery of hidden details. In today's streaming era, Little House on the Prairie has taken on a second life that its original creators could never have fully anticipated. Viewers are no longer limited to linear broadcast schedules. Instead, they can pause, rewind, and closely examine every frame of an episode. This shift in viewing habits has turned the series into a kind of informal archive for fans who actively search for hidden details, continuity slips, and subtle production inconsistencies. What once passed unnoticed during original airings now becomes a point of fascination. Whether it's a background prop shifting between cuts, an unexpected shadow revealing off-camera movement, or slight costume variations across scenes. These discoveries are often shared and debated in online communities, where fans collectively analyze screenshots and compare episodes. This participatory culture has transformed passive viewing into active investigation, giving the series a new layer of longevity. Rather than diminishing its legacy, these observations deepen appreciation for the complexity of producing long-running television under demanding conditions. Evolving character arcs and long-term story continuity challenges. One of the defining storytelling features of the series was its long-term character development, which unfolded gradually over many seasons. Characters aged, changed relationships, and evolved emotionally in ways that reflected both narrative design and actor growth. However, maintaining strict continuity across such an extended production timeline was inherently challenging. Writers rotated, story priorities shifted, and production constraints sometimes influenced character decisions. As a result, modern viewers occasionally notice inconsistencies in personality traits, emotional reactions, or even minor timeline details. These variations are not unusual for long-running television of the era, but they become more visible when episodes are viewed consecutively. Despite this, the show's commitment to emotional progression remained strong, allowing characters to feel dynamic rather than static. The balance between planned development and practical production adaptation is part of what gives the series both its charm and its occasional narrative irregularities. Practical effects, set realism, and production imperfections. The visual authenticity of Little House on the Prairie relied heavily on practical effects and physically constructed environments. Entire town sets were built outdoors to simulate frontier life, with real wood structures, dirt roads, and functional interiors. This commitment to realism created a strong, immersive experience, but also introduced unavoidable imperfections. Weather conditions affected lighting continuity, wind shifted props between shots, and natural environmental changes sometimes disrupted scene consistency. Practical effects such as fire, rain, and livestock interactions required careful coordination, and even then, small inconsistencies occasionally made it into final edits. These imperfections, far from diminishing the show, now serve as interesting markers of traditional television production methods. They highlight how much effort was required to create believable historical settings without modern digital tools. For contemporary audiences, these subtle flaws offer insight into the craftsmanship and limitations of filmmaking during the period. Actor experiences, on-set adaptation, and emotional labor. Working on a long-running series demanded significant emotional and physical adaptation from the cast. Actors were often required to perform highly emotional scenes repeatedly under varying environmental conditions, which could be both mentally and physically draining. Child actors faced additional challenges, balancing education, personal development, and professional expectations simultaneously. Over time, many cast members developed strong resilience and adaptability, learning to shift quickly between intense emotional scenes and routine production demands. Some later reflected that the experience shaped their discipline and understanding of performance. The repetitive nature of television filming also meant that emotional scenes could be revisited multiple times from different angles, requiring consistent emotional delivery across takes. This level of sustained performance contributed to the show's emotional depth but also highlighted the often unseen labor involved in maintaining narrative continuity over years of production. Enduring influence, cultural memory, and television legacy. The lasting impact of Little House on the Prairie extends far beyond its original broadcast era, influencing how family-centered historical dramas are structured and received. Its blend of emotional storytelling, moral themes, and serialized character development helped establish a format that many later television series would adopt in different ways. The show remains a reference point in discussions about classic American television, particularly for its ability to balance entertainment with social commentary. Over time, it has become part of cultural memory, often revisited during discussions of nostalgic programming and early serialized drama. Its continued presence in syndication and streaming ensures that it remains accessible to new audiences, who interpret it through contemporary perspectives. This ongoing reinterpretation keeps the series culturally active, allowing it to evolve in meaning while retaining its original emotional core. Final years, narrative closure, and production legacy. As the series approached its conclusion, shifting audience trends and production decisions led to its eventual cancellation. The final television films marked a dramatic narrative conclusion, including the destruction of the fictional town of Walnut Grove. This event served both symbolic and practical purposes, closing the story while addressing production requirements for the filming location. The ending left a strong impression on viewers, reinforcing the emotional weight of the series' long journey. Even after its conclusion, the show continued to live on through reruns and syndication, reaching new audiences around the world. Its legacy remains deeply embedded in television history, not only for its storytelling but also for its production complexity and cultural impact, lasting audience engagement, and ongoing reinterpretation. Decades after its original broadcast, Little House on the Prairie continues to attract attention from both nostalgic viewers and new audiences. Modern viewing technology has allowed fans to revisit episodes with greater detail, leading to renewed interest in production choices, hidden errors, and subtle continuity variations. Online communities actively share discoveries and interpretations, transforming the series into an evolving subject of analysis. This ongoing engagement demonstrates how older television shows can take on new meanings over time, shaped by changing viewing habits and digital accessibility. The series' continued relevance highlights its emotional strength and cultural endurance, ensuring that it remains a significant part of television history long after its final episode aired.